Let me go to data migration cockpit. Select this, and this time we can migrate master inspection characteristics. So we can select create and migrate data using staging tables. We can enter say migrate MIC, press enter key, click on step 2, and here you can select local package, click on step 3. Here you can enter the object to be migrated, which is say master inspection characteristics. You can write full or you can just press enter key, and I'm getting the QM master inspection characteristics. Click on this arrow, and here you can see these 4 objects should be migrated before I migrate my master inspection characteristics, which is inspection method, which might be linked in my MIC, and even the selected sets for the characteristics attribute, or even the code and code groups. Click on review and then select do not add. Click on create project. And this is the one, just select this, and if I double click on it, present download template option is not coming, which will take some time. So till that time you can wait. Now click on download template, select the option XML file, continue, and it will be downloaded. If you want, you can download it at the location where you want to specify. Continue, and then keep it, and you can open it now. So let me first click on enable editing so that I can edit the XML file. In the file, you can go to options, and in that select advanced, and in this you can just select the indicator set precision as displayed, continue, okay, and this is the step which we have just now done as it was mentioned as a prerequisite. You can go through the introduction sheet. The orange sheets are mandatory and the blue sheets are optional sheet. And even the field list, you can check which all fields are mandatory. Wherever the fields is specified with the asterisk mark, that is a mandatory field. Whereas if the field is not marked with asterisk, that is an optional field and you can skip it. The first sheet, which is a master inspection characteristics basic data, and to see the further details about the fields, okay, just drag it. If you want, you can unhide these to get the technical information regarding it, like the table which is used for that particular field. Before we enter the information, you can just read these content so that you can enter the correct data when you are entering the information in this sheet. These MICs are already uploaded in the plant 1710. I have already entered some data, and we can just use to quickly fill this sheet. Add these in my plant 1000. So I'm just copying it, and let's fill this information in this sheet. So this is my first sheet, and here we need to tell the plant. And my plant is, instead of 1710, I can enter say 1000 here in all these MICs. Okay. And the name of the MIC you will be telling, say MIC1, MIC2, and For qualitative MIC, I have kept it as QMIC3. Okay, and here we tell the valid from date. You can see the format which we are maintaining when we are entering the date is with a forward slash. Okay, so I have entered it as 7/4/2026. Okay, let me open one MIC also, which will help us to fill the sheet. So when I'm creating any MIC, or let's go to the display mode of any MIC. Okay, so QS24 enter, we can enter the plant. First information which we are entering is the plant, and then the name of the MIC. Here in the lower half, you can see the valid from date, which is normally picked when we are creating any MIC as the current date. So far we have entered the same information here in this. Okay, that my plant is 1000, the name of the MIC, and even I have entered that my valid from date is this. Okay, let me keep it short. This is an optional field, so I'm not entering here anything. Status we are maintaining, and if it is released, then the status will be 2. So even in this, we maintain the status. So 2 means it is released. Then comes the complete copy model and other information. So if you want to maintain it as a complete copy model, then you will be entering 1. It means in the MIC it will be a complete copy model, but if you keep it blank, where in the second MIC I have kept it as a blank, which means it will be an incomplete copy model. Search field we normally specify, so I have kept the same as the search field here in this. Okay, and even the short text I have kept the same in the file. So this is my search field which I have kept the same. Target value, if you want, you can maintain it. If you are not maintaining that, then we don't check this indicator also. So no need to maintain this capital X if you are not maintaining a target value in the control indicators. So if I open my control indicators, here this is the target value. If you want, you can specify it. If you are not using it, then don't mark it with X. So whatever control indicator you want to be checked, those indicators will be marked here with a capital X sign. Okay. So for this target value, I'm not maintaining, and unit of measurement is there. Okay, let me show you the unit of measurement also. So here, when it is a measurable MIC in the quantitative data, we maintain the unit to be used for the measurement. And here, these are the list which is coming again from the configuration, and the appropriate unit you can maintain. Since it's a height, then you can maintain it in either centimeter or inch, or such unit can be used. Okay, but that should be maintained in the configuration. In this, let me check. I can maintain the same information here, okay? So in the unit, I am maintaining centimeter for my first MIC as the unit, okay? And in this lower specification, I have maintained as 5, and upper specification I have maintained as 10. And since I want the indicator to be checked, then you will be maintaining capital X here. For the second MIC, I have maintained it as 10, and here it is 15. Even the indicator should be checked, so I have maintained X in that. For the qualitative MIC, we are not maintaining these indicators. Remaining fields, if you want, you can mark. If you don't want, then you can skip those fields. Here, this info field is there. If you want, you can maintain it because here we do have this info field 1, 2, and 3. If you want to maintain any extra text here in this, then you can maintain in this. So let me enter some text in one MIC. Okay, so let me copy again from here only. For the first MIC, the information is maintained. Let me copy this. In the info field, I am maintaining for the first one text. Okay, and here this is a defect code we are maintaining. Normally in any MIC, click on catalogs. Okay, so here in the lower half you get the defect codes for the rejection and you can maintain the defect codes. If I click on this, I will get the list of the defect type catalogs, and here you can specify general defect code. I can use say 10, and for upper and lower appropriate code I can specify. So let me copy the same thing here in this. Okay, so I have maintained in the general the defect group is this, and the code which is maintained just now I have shown you as 10, and even for the lower um, and the upper we can maintain this. Okay, so just entering the same information. Other fields are obsoleted, so we can skip these. Okay, and let's fill the second sheet, which is actually the optional sheet. And if you want, you can skip also, but let's see if I enter some information in this sheet also. You need to tell the plant and the MIC name. So I can copy this plant and the MIC name from here this time. My plant is 1000, the MIC names are this, and here this is the order number. Okay, if you drag it little bit more, then you will get few more information about this field. It is a unique number to be given. Okay, so when I'm maintaining say inspection method or any catalogs for this particular MIC, then I will be maintaining a unique number for that. So let me enter again. I can copy the information from the another sheet. Okay, as it is. So here I am maintaining a unique number. Let me keep this as this. And for the third MIC, which is a qualitative MIC, suppose I want to maintain inspection method as well as the catalogs, characteristics attribute catalogs to be used, then I can maintain two line items for it. Here as 1000 is my plant, and you can just maintain the MIC as QMIC 3. Okay, and unique number need to be maintained. Here you will be telling the plant of your inspection method and the inspection method name. So I'm just entering the inspection methods which are already there in the system. Okay, and their plant. We will be maintaining the version for this inspection method. Let me enter one for every inspection method. And here, I want to assign the catalogs for it. Okay, so you can scroll little bit right, and here I can enter the catalog entry. Okay, so let me again copy. So catalog entry information. Since I am using a selected set, so I will be maintaining capital X here, and it is a characteristics attribute, so that I will be specifying, and the selected set name is color and the plant is 1710. Okay, let me use that same one only here in this. Let's go to the next sheet now, and again I will need the MIC and the plant. So let me copy this, and we can go to next sheet. Again, you can drag it. Okay, and here I can maintain again my plant and the MIC. Remaining information again you will be filling as per the requirement. Okay, what all control indicators you want to be checked, those indicators you will be marking here as X. Let me just copy this and I can maintain it here. So here it is a quantitative MIC that I have marked it as X. Here it is a qualitative MIC, so I have marked it X here. In this, do you want the lower specification? Then you will be indicating that upper specification, target value I have skipped, and sampling procedure I want for all. SPC I don't want. And in the recording option, whether you want a single result recording or the summarized one, appropriate options you can select from here. For this in my say I want single result recording. So first you enter single code and then enter plus. Okay. So press enter key. This okay plus, which means it will be a single result recording. Want X only as a required characteristics. Let me copy this and paste it here. So for first one, I have added the defect code. So here also I can enter say capital X. Scope I can enter. If I want to enter say equal to, which means it is a fixed scope, then again you will be maintaining single code and then equal to sign. And for this third one also, if I enter a single code and then equal to, and if documentation is required, that indicator you want, you can check it. Okay. Measured value, again I can enter X for first two, but you will not be entering for the qualitative. So I'm not entering here anything. Okay. Let's go to the next sheet now. Let me copy this again. And here again you can drag it and just paste it. Okay, and here you can maintain the language which is EN English. Okay, um, so just maintaining EN, and valid from date here you can maintain. Let me again copy it from here, the C. Okay, date format you will be maintaining like this. Next sheet is again a blue sheet. If you want to maintain the long text for the MICs, then you can maintain it. Let me skip this part. Okay. And then click on save. Continue. And let's close this and we will try to upload it. So click on upload the file. Specify upload. And you can search again the file from wherever you have saved it, and at present it is a validation schedule option is coming. It will take some time. Okay, for the validation. Now data successfully transferred to the staging table. Let's go back and click on prepare. Click on prepare staging tables. If you want, you can click on monitoring. Here on the right side, you get the show message option also. So if you click on this, it will give you if there is any error or warning, or if all everything is okay, then the success option is coming, and even the information additional you can check. Okay, let me go back. So at present it is started and it is taking some time, so we can wait till that much time it is completed. Let's go back and click on mapping task. So here, for all these, we have to do the mapping. Here I'm getting for the selected sets error message. Let me click on this. It is coming as blank characteristics attribute I have specified. Okay, you can select one for the characteristics attribute and then click on confirm. So one by one, you will be just selecting all, and then you can just cross check if required and then click on confirm. Okay. When you are mapping the unit, again, you can cross check the unit. It should be present in the ISO code. So if it is not coming here, let's check for the centimeter, what is the thing which is maintained. Okay, it is centimeter cm. You can enter say centimeter. You can search it. Centimeter, press enter key. Enter centimeter. I'm getting few options. So you can select. These are the commercial name. This is the technical name and internal SAP code. Okay, so whatever is there, and it is internal SAP code is CM. So let me select this one. Okay, so you can specify that and click on confirm. Let me confirm the remaining thing also, because I have already checked all these informations exist, the inspection method and even the catalog. So I can simply confirm these fields. Okay, scope and all, again we have cross-checked the entries, so we can confirm. Okay, and this is EN is for English, that is there. And mapping this, of course, we are mapping the MICs. Just click on confirm. You can just check the plant also. Defect codes, just now I have shown you. We have these defect catalogs and the codes maintained under it. So I'm just confirming that. This two is for the status, and even that plus was maintained. We have checked that. Okay, I think all the fields are mapped. Let's go back. 13 are confirmed. Let's go back. And now click on simulate, start simulation. And you can click on monitoring. So it will take some time. It's completed. Let's go back and click on migrate, start migration, continue. So it's done 100%. Now we can check the information at the table level. Let's check first. Okay. So let me open another session and we can go to SA16 and press enter key. And QPMZ is a table where inspection method assigned catalogs which are assigned. Enter my plant since we were using 1000. Click on execute. So these are the MICs which are just now we have migrated version is this, plant is this, and the inspection method assigned to it. These are the catalogs which are assigned to it. Okay, and the version and further details. Let me go back. There is another table which is QPMK presenter key, which is for the inspection characteristics. And here again, I can enter my plant filter and the MIC filter. Click on execute. So these are the MICs in the plant 1000 present. Okay. And just now which we have migrated is with the date of 4. So these 3 entries are just now migrated. Here we have maintained the status as this, and these are the control indicators which are selected, the specifications which we have maintained for the MIC. Target value we haven't maintained, upper limit and the lower limit we have maintained. Other details you can check. Let's check quickly. One MIC also. Let's take this. Open another session. QS 23 enter. MIC is say this in the plant 1000 presenter key. So we have kept it released and complete copy model. The catalogs which we have assigned is color. Even the inspection method we have assigned from the plant 1710. Okay, the control indicators which are maintained are these. Okay, single result recording is coming for the fixed scope is there. If we check for the first MIC, okay, MIC 1, where we have maintained the info field also. Okay, and even the quantitative data we have maintained with the unit.